Welcome everyone. Welcome to Pressure Crisp. My name is Lisa. Today we're going to be using the new NFGG, the Ninja FOODI Griddle Grill. Yeah, it's the brand new grill that Ninja FOODI is not just put out. They put it out a couple months ago, but I was late to the party. However, I'm making up for lost time. We are making chicken parm. We're not doing the pasta today. We're just not doing pasta. Chris wanted a sandwich, so we're doing a chicken parm sandwich today. Let's get started on this delicious, delectable, fantastic, wonderful chicken Parmesan sandwich. And I'm also going to serve it on Chris's homemade hamburger buns. He actually makes these. So yeah, these are amazing, by the way. So to start off with, we're going to actually put 3/4 cup flour in here. But I am going to lighten the load just a bit. Probably add like a 1/4 cup or 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. If you have rice flour, go ahead and use that. It's just lighter. Also, you want to season your flour. So we're going to add like a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, like a 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt. And if you want, you can actually season up. I'm using a little bit of roasted garlic. You can use regular granulated garlic, or if you have garlic powder, probably like a 1/4 teaspoon. And since we're making Italian, I'm just going to do a couple sprinkles of Italian seasoning right into the flour mixture. Just take a fork, and you're just going to mix this up. We're going to have to put the eggs in here. Like I said, I don't have a ton of stuff down here with me, so just use whatever you have. So I'm just going to whisk this up down onto the breadcrumbs. I'm using plain breadcrumbs. Probably put like a cup in here. Yeah, of course, I always mix everything. You're going to take some panko as well. We're making 4 chicken breasts, by the way. And probably the same, like a cup of panko. Season with salt and pepper. This is pepper. And I do, every video I say I need new Magnum. So it's probably like a 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt. Granulated garlic, we're going to put like a teaspoon in here. Italian seasoning, I'm just going to open it up so I can see how much is in my hand here. It's probably like 1 1/2 to 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. You can use that same fork, but I put it in the sink. And yeah, I don't like to use things out of the sink. And that's all I do is just, you're going to mix this up. So we're working with 2 chicken breasts. I haven't even cleaned them up yet, so we're just going to quickly do that. I'm going to leave that there so I can put the chicken bits right on top of there. Alright, so we got like a little vein or something here. Let's take that off. Throw that to the side. And if you see any excess fat, I always cut it off. And then I always go up here because these chicken breasts are huge. This one's cut out already because usually sometimes a piece of cartilage will sit right in there. Now before I slice these, I'm just going to clean both of them up. What I do, make sure you're flat at your hands here, and I just like to I cut them in half as best I can. It's not perfect by any means, but totally thins them out just a bit. This one's a bit thinner, so I'll be cooking this one, these 2 pieces together, and the other 2 pieces together. Like this piece is much, I kind of messed this up just a bit. This one's so much thicker than this one. So, yeah, I'll take that one. I'm going to do something I usually don't normally do, and I'm actually going to preheat today. Make sure the bottom plate is in. We're using the air crisp basket. The splatter screen is in. Go ahead and shut your grill. We're going to go ahead and turn it on. We're actually going to use air crisp. Air crisp. Your temp is 390. I noticed that this is actually running a bit cooler than the other grill. So what I'm going to do is up this to 400 and see how we do. Time is 20 minutes. I'm just going to keep it on that time. And you're going to hit start. And then we're preheating right now. So I'm going to take these big chicken breasts. What you're going to do is you're going to place it right in the flour. And this is going to make a mess, so I probably should have moved the teapot. Put it through the egg mixture. Well, it's not really a mixture, it's just egg. And you just want to make sure everything's coated with the flour. And I'm going to go right into the crumbs. You probably want to keep one clean hand and one, I don't want to say dirty because people don't like me saying that. One clean and one eggy hand. But we're just going to go to town here. Let's place that over there. Preheating, we know it's done, but I'm going to turn this around because we're going to use these two pieces right here. And I'm not sure if I like this. I don't think I like the glass. Yeah, I'm not too keen on this glass EVO oil sprayer. I prefer my plastic ones. This one leaks. I don't know why it leaks, but it leaks. Just an FYI, everybody. Oh. There we go. This thing shoots out too. And you're just going to coat your chicken breast with, this is avocado oil. So we're cooking at 400. You want to make sure, whoops. You want to make sure you're using a high temp oil. We're going to go ahead and open up. These are two big breasts. No, they really are. They're big breasts. All right. Hands dirty, but go ahead and shut the lid. So about six minutes have gone by, so we're going to raise the lid. It's looking really good. I am going to, they say you don't have to flip, but I always flip. So we're going to flip these over. There we go. And go ahead and lower the lid. I'll probably come back in like 5 minutes, 6 minutes to check the temp on these. So about 4 minutes has gone by. Just for fun, I am going to temp these just to see what temp we're at. We're almost there. I was hoping to get a little bit more color. All right, this one's not. 146, 145. Let me see. No, 154. So yeah, lower the lid, keep her going. Now I do want to point one thing out that they do. It actually tells you, because I set the timer for 20 minutes. So after 10 minutes, it will remind you to flip. You can do that. I just do my own thing. But if you want to live by the machine, go ahead and live by the machine. So it's been 12 minutes. I'm just going to check them because I don't want these overdone. The color is looking really, really good. This is the larger of the two, so... Oh yeah, 164, 165. I just want to double check. All right, we are done. So what I like to do is take these out and put them on a wire rack so that the bottoms don't get soggy. So at 400 degrees for like 12 minutes. Hang on, we're dripping just a bit here. Here, I'll let that one sit. Let's take this one out. And it browned up nicely because you want that nice crunch. So we're going to take one of these delectable, wonderful hamburger buns. What size is that? What size is this? Alright, so we're just going to cut it, or try to cut it in half. Trying not to squish it. Alright, not so level. So I need work on my leveling skills. So it's kind of soft. It's a good bun, but I'm actually going to warm this up just a bit in the grill. So I already shut it off because I was waiting for Chris to get home, but I don't think I'm not sure what time he's coming home. I just left that right in there. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put this, I'll do it face up, I guess, just like that. And it's already on, well, goes back, reverts back. So we're just going to, I'm just going to hit start. And you know something, this is actually a good thing to show you guys right now. Let me go down. Now, you guys notice how it says pre, so we're preheating right now? To override this, you're going to hit preheat. It says add food, lift the lid, and close it. Starts counting down. All right, so why it's warming up just a bit. That's all we're doing. I do have some marinara sauce, if I can get it open. We're just waiting for that bun to brown up just a bit. I got some mozzarella. Might need a bit more than that. I do have some extra in the fridge. Trader Joe's, I think. This Trader Joe's brand. Done. I'm gonna go over and check on this. Oh yeah. Once again, hot. So we just lightly brown them up just a bit. And they will fly all over the place in there. The bun's done. The bun is done. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take this, let's take this lovely. We're gonna take this one, this lovely one right here. We're gonna take a little bit of that sauce. Because I always give extra too for dipping. So if they want to dip the sandwich in some extra sauce, they can. So I don't want to make the sandwich soggy, so I just try to only get the sauce on the chicken. But personal preference, if you like a soggy sandwich, by all means, take this lovely mozzarella. Mozzarella. And yeah, we're going to put that, I'm going to put the thick side up there, because I don't want to lose this, because it tends to ooze. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pick it up with my hands, put it right over into the grill. What we're doing, we want to melt this cheese, so I'm going to lower this down. I do wish this had a broil, but it does have a broil. Okay, function, broil, start. Oh, add food. There we go. Okay, it has a broil function. I did not realize that. All right, yes. Oh. All right, we are melted. We're going to bring it over and put it on our lovely roll. All right, this thing's mammoth. Oh, let me shut the Ninja FOODI off. This is fantastico. So, for a little bit of extra cheese, I had some Parm in the house. Chris is a cheese lover, so definitely put some extra cheese on it. Now I wish I had some parsley. I don't have any parsley to make it all purty. Let's give it a hat. It's gorgeous. I'm just trying not to squish it all the way down. Oh yeah. Oh, big, huge, super-sized chicken parm sandwich. We're going to take one bite out of this because hopefully he'll be home, but I've got 3 more chicken breasts to play with, so I can easily make him another sandwich. And like I said, there's just a little bit of sauce on here, and I always like to add more, so if you want to dip your sandwich into more sauce, I put it in a ramekin so you can actually dip it. So this cooked air crisp 400 for 12 minutes. The second batch cooked a little bit quicker, so that one cooked in 11 minutes. It's like when it's already hot, heated up, super hot, it tends to cook quicker, just like the other grills. Also, I didn't realize there was a broil function for cheese, so we also used the broil function, which worked much better than the air crisp. So let's get to that taste test. Yeah, chicken's juicy, I can see. Super, super good. Super, super messy. My kind of sandwich. I have the panini, the panini over there. That was spectacular, by the way. Now this one right here, there's more flavor with the panini. So what I might do in the future is because I have the rest of the jar of the pesto, add some pesto to this. It's going to bump up that flavor. This isn't bad. It's good. It's, you know, it's what you get when you order an Italian sub out, you know, a chicken parm sub out. But in order to push it even further, next time, pesto. So I might actually add some pesto for Chris and see which one he prefers. I'm going to do one plain and one with pesto. So thanks everybody for watching. Please subscribe, hit that thumbs up, hit the notification, give it a thumbs up, and stay tuned for more Ninja FOODI appliance videos. And I think in the future I'm actually going to branch out as well, you know, looking at some other products to buy.